Hey, good morning, guys. We finally got the Cadillac back. Sorry it took so long. We've been out of town for the last couple weeks traveling. We did go and pick it up. It finally got painted and the frame done. Like you can tell, we already fixed this fender where it's not sticking out so far. Made sure the gaps are good with the headlights. Like I showed in the last video, this was sticking way out. The whole front end was pushed to the right, so we repaired this fender and pulled the frame to where it's supposed to be. All the gaps on the hood are good. They line up perfectly to each side. We got this headlight on. We got this fender, went ahead and painted it and put it on to make sure everything lines up. There was not as bad as damage of pulling the frame as we thought, but we did repair it. We painted the door as well to blend it in. We had to order a bunch more stuff for this thing. Also, we got that back bumper like we told you we were gonna fix it. So we repaired the back bumper. You can't tell that it's been damaged in the back anymore. We ordered the new rims. They finally came in as well. Alright guys, I'm gonna open the hood and I'm gonna show you guys under the hood where the damage was and what we repaired. So this is the rail we had to repair. We showed you in the video it was all messed up. If you look in this way, you can tell that all of that's been repaired and you can't even tell that there's been damage there before. We still have to put the motor mounts in, put the new fan in because it's cracked for some reason, but she's coming along. It should be done here pretty fast.
Good morning, guys. Wanted to bring you guys back into what we're doing. We were waiting for about a month for everything to get into us via UPS, FedEx, everything in between. And with the holidays coming around, it's been a little bit longer. We were sitting on frame for about a month while the parts were coming in, pieces and parts here and there, but we have it all together now. Frame is all complete and we have it all painted. We just have to assemble it, put everything together. And I'm gonna take you through some of the things that we have here now. So coming over here, we have the rims that came in. A little hairnet for when you're preparing food. Gotta make sure none of the cooties get in your beloved's food there. All right, we got our rim all sealed and tight and new. So got a rim there. And then I'm gonna take you over to some of the other pieces and parts. So we got our fender brace here, fender bracket brace going on there. We've got our motor mount, because the base was too high and made the motor shift a little bit, so we got a new motor mount there. And over here, and then we got our wire harness for when we go cliff jumping. Got to make sure everything's attached, and we're gonna have to deal with that mess of wires once we start connecting everything and assembling. And then we got our splash guard for Rebecca and John and Jim when they go swimming, so they don't get too wet while they're in the swimming hole. And then we got our sound noise cancelers here we're gonna go ahead and put in. I would not recommend having too many of those because you gotta make sure you hear those emergency vehicles and you can pull over on the side of the road. All right, and then we have our chrome pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and put those in. These are pricey little pieces of material there. Not exactly functional, but it'll make the car look pretty sparkling. And then over here we have our transmission mount, because that absorbed a little bit of the impact and the accident there, so we're gonna go ahead and put the new transmission mount in there. And then we have our side skirt right here for you. She got a little glisten and hue to her. Once we put everything together, we're gonna make sure to polish the car, and she'll look like she just came off the factory floor. So we're gonna go ahead and put all these parts to the side there, and then we're gonna go ahead and blow the car in with our fan piece. Woo! So we got a brand new fan we're gonna blow the car in with, and we're gonna carry her in here and go ahead and put it all together, and we'll show you guys how it's done.
Hey guys, thanks for watching SC Rebuilds. Like and subscribe below and stay tuned for more.